it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Hey, big shout out to KPRS-FM, Kansas City, Hot 103 Jams. Gary, what up?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Rickey, remember when I reported the story recently about Gabrielle Union and her wonderful husband, Mr. Dwyane Wade, talking about how she said she doesn't mind splitting the bills with her husband because that's her husband and that's what they do. Well, y'all, Dwyane Wade is finally speaking out regarding it. He's telling the world what really went down. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Dwyane Wade, he's only worth, y'all, over $100 million, honey. Ooh. And he made a comment, y'all, to Gabrielle that initiated her goal of splitting everything going forward. Now, he said this quote, he said, I said something about it being my house that I paid for. And, honey, he said, baby, Miss Union looked at him and said, you will never say that to me again when it's something that we shared. She said, so when we moved to LA, he said, my wife said, I got half on it and you will never say my house again. She said, you can say that in the arena. And that's where that all come from, why she's saying, why she split the bills. Now they're saying Dwyane further explains that, they individually, financially, honey, assist their respective families like parents and siblings. But he said anything like vacations or their daughter's needs get split down the middle, unquote. And now I see why she said she split the bills because, men always have a tendency to say, it's my house and stuff like that. When they say that's very offensive.
Well, it's our house.
Yeah, but he said mine.
Yeah, you got to say our house, even though you pay the bills, but it's our home. Right. You have to be respectful. I don't think he said that, meant that in disrespect or whatever, but you always make the woman feel like it's her house as well as yours, even though you paying the bills. Because what you don't want is her paying half the bill, because if she pay half the bills, then what's the point of being the man and leading and head of household?
You better preach.
Yeah. Well,
that's
that was in your day, though, Rickey.
I'm just old school, man.
I was going to say that.
Never. I wouldn't care if I married Oprah Winfrey. She wouldn't pay a bill in this house.
They just don't make them like y'all.
Yeah, Oprah Winfrey, as much as she got way more paper, she would not pay a single bill in our house if we were together. Period. Point blank. So when it comes time to leave, when it comes time to be a man, and decisions have to be made, and it's biblically, man is head of the household. That don't mean cook my meals and bring me my newspaper and bow down to be whatever. We're a team. We're a partnership. But somebody breaking this house, I'm gonna put you behind me, and I'm gonna protect you and love on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a mind thing, and I promise you, I don't care how much money any woman have. If she come in my house or whatever, she gonna know who she's following. I'm gonna lead. Period.
Yeah. Well, Miss Junior said, baby, that was not happening no more. He would never say, this is my house again. So she said, and then too, though, and if you don't, but my thing is, okay, and if you split the money on the bills and paying half of the house, and it's quote unquote his house, but you happen to pay the bills, though, I wouldn't pay the bills still, because my thing is, if you don't put my damn name on the deed, honey, I'm not paying your bills, because you can still put me out when you want to.
Now, I tell you what, I take every time she pay a bill, I put it in a private bank account and have it ready and available to give back to her. If anything happens, you have every dime of it back. Because I promise you, that's just not the way it go, Gary.
Yeah, but if you're married, it shouldn't. Her name should be on it anyway.
Well, a lot of men, why is his name not on their deeds? A lot of people, just when a man buys, it's just his name on the deed or whatever. So, that happens.
He probably had the house before they got married, and then they moved into it. And now he could have added her to it now, I don't know if they had that conversation.
Yeah. Well, honey, he told her it was his house. So,
yeah, but and then that you start coming in there with that masculine energy and stuff. I done dated an attorney before, and I'm like, hey, we ain't in court. I'm not going to be answering all of them questions. Don't talk to me that little condescending. Bring some of that masculine energy down. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a conversation and with love and respect. With your hands down. What you grabbing apple? I'm looking all around. I'm looking up at Fanette. What you grabbing? I'm trying to figure out what you reaching for. I don't even play that stuff. No, don't talk to me that way. I'm very respectful and kind, and I'm not sharp with my words or whatever. I'm very respectful. or whatever, unless I'm kind of setting a boundary, trying to bring your energy down. I don't know. I just don't want to sound male dominated and messed up, but you just got to have I love a woman that proudly bask in her, what's the word?
Femininity.
Femininity. That's sexy to me. You know, I'll cook her meals. I'll give her a massage. I'll rub her feet. I'll rub her back or whatever. You ain't got to cook because I cook. You know, cut up the bell peppers and the onions.
Right.
Just cut up the bell peppers and the onions and put the cube steak in the fridge. I promise I got you on dinner. And I swear I'm going to clean up the kitchen because I don't like nobody else to clean up the kitchen because they don't clean it up right. But I'm just saying.
Lord knows I know.
So, hey,
B, will I go and squat down and eye to eye with that counter and make sure ain't no fingerprints? And that ain't OCD. They're just making sure that it's done right. So.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to wash your towels one time. You're like, I got it. I was like, I just want to help.
Yeah, she don't wash them downtown. She ain't put no detergent in it.
No Downy fabric softener.
Sour towel.
Oh, Jesus. All right, the color today is one of my favorites. My color today, y'all, is Heliotrope Dusk. On the high end, you say Heliotrope Dusk, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Magenta. That's your color for today.
Hey, Gary, I don't know what you ate that day. Super Day.
What's
Super
up?
Day.
Yes.
Man, Gary went down in the basement and used the bathroom, man. Man, you would have thought Ray Lewis was down there. I swear to God, you need to be playing for the Baltimore Ravens.
All right.
I like he had the fan on. What did you? No, we had to stay out the back. We had to keep everybody.
Figure of my imagination.
Gary, I don't understand. Just come to somebody's house and just blow up the whole basement, sir. I said, yeah, they're gonna kick you out of the sorority.
I already don't have nobody. Y'all gonna really stop it.
Went down there and had a 6-pound boy. Said, you needed an epidural.
Close it, Rickey.
Throw that thing up, boy.
People are eating breakfast.
Yeah, go to commercial.